engaged to the princess. What? Engagement? Christian Knight, I think you better go back first. Please let me protect you by your side. I cannot trust this person. How dare you say that in front of me? The captain of the Red Knight is a really disrespectful person. There is nothing to worry about. Thank you very much. I won't go far away. Go to the greenhouse. Even if we said to keep it a secret, weren't you too cold? Is your body okay? I wanted to bring you back, but you asked me to keep it a secret, so I had no choice. And why does Tristan have that attitude? Does he know anything? I don't like that guy at all. You said engagement. Yes, it is engagement. About our relationship. Ha ha ha. We only spent one night together, but you already considered getting engaged. Turns out this Duke is still a pure innocent young master who knows nothing about life. In your opinion, I'm your first, right? I didn't expect you to be so romantic that you would be engaged to your first girl. Huh. Amanda, you're such a shameless and obnoxious guy. What? Engagement? So nonsense. Even for a moment, does he think I will forgive him? My heart is screaming so hard right now. As long as there is a chance, I want to trample him no matter what. So all of that was just a lie. Stupid. So you think it was true? You tickled me to death. If you want to reveal that we slept together, you can say it as a man. You can say it You can say it as many times as you want. The scandal between the Duke and the corrupt princess, a story which is good enough to rule all your married Duke. So she was playing with me. You have changed a lot, princess. Yes, years can change people. But there are also things that are still intact. I will change my plans. See you again. What is he planning? He should be caught. Oh, princess, can Rosalie come in? Princess! That's right, Rosalie. You come at the right time. Bring me the scissors. Compared with that, princess, I've heard that Duke Armandite will settle in the capital. Oh, really? I already predicted this. The hero of the kingdom is of course like that. But the important thing starts here. We even heard that the reason was because he fell in love with the princess. Fell in love with me? It sounds horrible. And a moment ago, he even declared that he would take side with you to support you, my princess. Therefore, from now on, the princess will have an enormous support. Having a support behind you, like I will do everything you want. Listen, please love me. Is it like that? To think back, it has been a long time since someone declared support to somebody. This is the pinnacle of luxury. I have heard that culture is also disappearing in big giants. The Duke is a noble hero. Is it possible? I guess it's going to be absolutely explosive after a time. There are usually cases of backing up that led to marriage princess. Should we prepare for the wedding from now on? Princess, I knew something would happen, but didn't expect it to be so terrifying. Amandia, this crazy bastard. Then, why does the Duke want to support you? Or was the relationship promised the future since childhood? That wasn't brother. That guy just stood up and declared what he wants. I told you before, I want to go to the convent. My mind has not changed. I don't want to live a luxurious life like before. I won't be greedy for anything either. I just want to get out of this place. About that, I have absolutely no doubt. It's just I have a little bit of anger. Just like I didn't lie to me. Maybe you and the Duke have promised the future in previous days. I'm sorry. Are you angry? I don't think you are aiming for my position, really. It's not. Thank you for trusting me. Lewellyn, do you really have no feelings for the Duke? Bastian must have known about the troubled relationship between me and the Duke family, right? Yes. How can I be in love? Alright, that's enough. The weather is also much warmer. Can you get the sunlight at this palace where you live? Only there will the flowers you like completely bloom. Do I have something on my face? No, I'm just going to say thank you. The roses in the garden you did, right? Ah. Rosie, what are you saying? You don't know anything about this. So I'll come back. Okay, it's good to see you like this. Sometimes let's drink tea together in the future. I hope that I won't meet her today. Isn't there any way to just pass by? I'm very happy to see you, Mom. The news of Amma must have infuriated her. Even if I am a princess who has lost my power, marrying the powerful Besek Duke family will raise my stamina a lot. Certainly, this could cause intimidation to Bastia and Pamelia. Why don't you marry the Duke now? Did I just hear it wrong? She told me to get married. Mom, it's not like that. That person, your relationship has already been made public. You still need to justify it? Just like that and get married. What are you saying now? You want me to marry the Duke? Isn't it time for the princess to get married? If that is Duke Armandite, then I surely trust enough to be able to entrust my daughter. It was not what I thought it would be. Why was Pamela like that? Wasn't she the one who most wanted me to go to the convent? What other plan does she have? This is not the response I expected. What is Pamela like that? Does she have any other intention? Even though I don't know her intention, whatever it is, should I just be glad that it ended like this? Huh? What's going on here? Why are you guys doing something that you guys have never done? Are you guys going to ask for a raise? As expected from a royal princess who is famous for her dating personnel. Shh. Because His Highness the Duke has sent present for your Highness. We have come to assist your Highness. Present? He didn't even hesitate to give me such luxury items. I should probably check what is inside, right? Open them. Yes, princess. Let me open the first box. This is a dress from the hottest designer in the capital. Even if you succeed in making a reservation, you have to wait 3 years for the dress now. Even the first box is exceeding my expectation. But let's not get flustered and open the second box quickly instead. This is an artificial earring with such brilliant curtains. With the hands of a master, is showing off a different level of light. The third boss is a bucket of roses and a rose perfume. Does that mean he won't win with just money? He's even romantic. The fourth one. Oh, the fifth one. This. Princess, this is the last one. There is a very extraordinary feelings. This is a ruby bracelet. How many carats is this? And from a quick glance, this looks like it came from a foreign country. This really looks expensive. This is my first time seeing this kind of thing. I'm sure that His Highness the Duke really likes the princess. Right. There's nothing better than jewelry to show off love. I wonder how much of a fuss he made while buying this. There is gonna be rumors all over the kingdom. What is this? A letter. Greeting, princess. Did you receive the present well? I've only picked the most precious and beautiful things. There's nothing you don't like, right? Since I know the princess preference very well. Moving forward, I will take responsibility for my words and do my best to support you. I hope that the princess will also take responsibility for your words. Stingy bastard. Just because he lost his virginity, he's giving me shit like this. Return all of this. No. Wait. Could Pamela and Armandite be working together to hold me here or to marry me off? Is that why Pamela is so passively? Why don't you just take the opportunity to marry the Duke? Is she trying to make me marry Armandite, who is on her side to trap me in her cage? To keep an eye on me forever to make me unhappy? After a few years, I'll be 25 years old. If I hold on a little bit more, I can go to the monastery. She's going to ruin it this way. I will definitely go to the Holy Land. I can't give up that one. I can't just follow their paths. Look at that, his shiny carriage. What is the precious person doing in this pretty place? Who is it? She looks like a noble. I'm the princess of Bridgel, Lewellyn. With the grace of His Majesty and the Duke of Besek, I will show you hospitality. Princess, if it's Lewellyn, isn't she the daughter of the executed queen? Hurry and prepare the supplies. Yes. Princess, the preparation for the bread and milk can be completed. Good work. Hurry and prepare the shoes as well. Will you use the present from Duke Armandite like this? If even Nigeria knew about this, then the Duke action must have been such a fuse. Do your Highness not like the present? Yes, very much so. If I just return it to the Duke, he won't feel anything. I will make him feel worse by giving those expensive presents to others. I'm so tired. Since the show is over, is it the time to go home? However, I don't know what she's thinking, but the princess is really working hard. I thought she would just instruct us to do everything. Even so, she just She just think that they are dirty for that kind of arrogant person. Who is this? Commander, if you have eyes, then look. Is that the action of someone who thinks that the people are dirty? Numbers who plan on giving charity in the slums usually only prepare bread and milk. Let's just solve their hungers. That's just how much the numbers can take for these people. But a person needs iron. But the person needs iron just food. Even though you have been preciously raised in the capital ever since you are young, you have worse judgment of people than me. Come to think of it, there were quite a variety of items. It's not even war supply, but there are so many items to the point that it was annoying. Shall we also help? Yes. I thought that it was enough, but maybe not. This would have been perfect if only the baby was one carat bigger. That princess. Yes, wait a minute. What happened? You are doing good deeds in a place like this. You are a model for all nobles. Nice to meet you, Princess Lewellyn. I am the fourth patron who served the Holy Father Enel. Patron? Is it the Archbishop from the Holy Land? So, all the money was spent on the slum matter. And there is nothing left. Yes, nothing. Alright, that's how my princess is. I thought you would be angry. Who was the escort? Sir Tristan Gerhard, the best knight in the empire and commander of the Red Knights. You don't have to worry since he is unmatched in Britain in terms of force. The one who openly represents the Jackal people. When I start to get close, will you block me? Please leave me alone. His attitude is hostile. He was setting boundaries. Things are getting even more interesting. I didn't think that everything going on between us could be solved. I missed you. I thought you wanted us to go back to the way we used to be. I was so happy I thought I was dreaming. However, how could you suggest an engagement after spending a single night together? Are you still a naive boy oblivious to the ways of the world? I guess I am. A past like ours cannot be easily forgotten. I understand that you want to fool me, but do you have to do it that way? Do you change or do you have a change of heart? Is it true that she was just acting? If that is indeed true, then it's creeping me. This is the patron who was sent to bless Armandite. I thought that he would be a resentful, chivalry and old priest, but he's so young. What brings you here, father? We often visit areas where the living conditions are hard for volunteer work. However, I came as soon as I heard that the princess was here. I was on my way to Bridget, but I met you while traveling. God must have blessed us with luck. I was shocked from the first meeting at the warehouse. This person really is amazing. Extreme fair skin, which goes well with blonde hair that shines like the sun. And on top of that, they were adorned with a mist eye. His face has delicate line. He was like an angel. I'm happy to see a royal princess helping the poor. I'm sure these country people must be happy to have you as part of the royal family. It's not like that. I did it with the intention of giving Amanda an S. Anyway, it's good to leave a positive impression on the hierarchy people of the Holy Land. Why don't you tell me what that you would like me to go to the monastery? Then, Father, I'm actually thinking of dedicating myself to God. What? You are coming to a monastery? Yes. Was I too hasty? The daughter of an executed queen who used black magic to curse a princess. I'm sorry, but why don't you stop coming to the cathedral? Even if you don't come at all the way here, God will still listen to your prayers. Please be considerate of us. Besides, patron of the Holy Land are extremely sensitive to black magic. I don't know if he is in the same position. Excuse me, princess, if in any way you think you are wavered because of your mother, it's not the case. As a royal lady, you are welcome to join our monastery. It will be beautiful to see a daughter trying to erase her mother's sins. However, you seem to be wanting to live another way. Another way? I thought you liked to live more freely. You must be aware that there are a lot of rules and restrictions. With all due respect, it will be a waste to be locked up there. This is my only opinion. I'm sorry if I offended you. No, you haven't. It's been so long since I received such a favor. I guess we are almost there. Let me help you. You did a great job today. I just did what I had to. I'll take you back to the chambers. I had a great time thanks to your lift here. Please return safely. No problem. Goodbye, father. We'll see each other in a few days. Fortunately, the priest doesn't seem to have noticed my mark. I'm relieved. Had the course become ineffective? Your Highness, every time I come to your palace, I'm worried because there aren't any knights to assure your safety. Wouldn't it be better if you recruit some? This man really is cautious. Not only is he doing his duty, but he also worried about me. That's why we shouldn't get any closer. Lord Crystal Jehad, don't cross the line. This is under my jurisdiction. Do you think it's alright to say this to me after having a few private conversations? I apologize, I was being too presumptuous. What's wrong with the princess' personality? You're taking the words out of my mouth. She's like that to us too. That's why everyone hates her. Who will like her if she's insufferable? I'd rather have him hate me. That's why I'm doing all this. Good for him. He will hate me this time. From now on, servants of the God will bless your every breath. You will be protected by God's angel, and all people of God will respect you. Our God, our Lord, may you breathe long in the world He created. His blessing will fill your vein. I thank you for driving away all ominous things. I, the servant of God, Aeneas, bless thee, Armandite. Now that he's blessed, Armandite must be protected by God and the Pope. I heard that the body adapts well. How long will it be? Back then, I wondered what Pantra would do if he saw me and found out about my cause. What if they found something while looking at me? If they found out that I was involved with a demon, I will be executed. I'm glad the cause will subside. There was a noble light in the world. It's so clean and beautiful. I don't think you should approach something unfine and filthy. These familiar feelings is the feeling that when you are branded, the brand of Armandite that I thought disappeared is reemerge.